It was after work on Monday, August 21st. I needed a pick-me-up beverage, so I went to a local Starbucks. You walked in a white tee, your muscles showing through. You ordered in an accent and the barista couldn't understand you. I stepped in and gave some help and everything went fine. You thanked me with Google Translate and I asked for a bit of your time. You had Americano, the most boring drink I think. For me, a matcha latte, but for you, it's just too sweet. And we walked at the park for hours and said we'd see each other later too. And I thanked God and Starbucks for bringing me to you. Fast forward, you said I should move in. I said no, the space is yours. But then I started moving my stuff in and you pretended not to notice. You said please don't go home tonight, and I laughed hard and I said, don't you know I've been living here for weeks now. There's nowhere else I'd rather be instead. You had Americano, the most boring drink I think. For me, a matcha latte, but for you, it's just too sweet. And we walked at the park for hours and went home together too. And I thanked God and Starbucks for bringing me to you. You took me to the Empire State, our first time in the city. You proposed to me out of nowhere and gave me a gold ring, oh so pretty. A month later we drove to the courthouse, and after we signed some papers, we looked at each other and agreed it was time for a caffeine celebration. You had Americano, the most boring drink I think. For me, a matcha latte, but for you, it's just too sweet. And we walked at the park for hours, planning our life together too. And I thanked God and Starbucks for bringing me to you. Now we're saving for a house and we paused our Starbucks addiction. I make our drinks at home because it's so much less expensive.